If you're looking for a new soft shell jacket, whether it's your first purchase for a soft shell jacket or one to upgrade what you've already got, you're going to want to pay attention to this. Alright, today we're going to take a look at the Axis hybrid jacket from Kuiu. This is going to be a preview video. Obviously there'll be a review when I get some time with it this fall and this winter, and actually to get into some conditions where I can have a better opinion on how it's going to perform. But it's a hybrid soft shell jacket, which is kind of new. There's not a lot of, if any, out there like this. But just from a soft shell standpoint, we'll start with the sizing. I'm a size large in most jackets, 5'10", 180 pounds, athletic build, and the size large is great. It fits just like I would expect it. It's got the Velcro cuffs for those that like it. I'm not a big fan. I just leave them completely loose, but it doesn't slide up over my hands, so that's not a problem. The single chest pocket, I don't know how I feel about that. I do use both pockets quite a bit, so we'll have to see how that works. The hand pockets here are in the standard Kuiu spot. I kind of prefer them lower if you've watched any of my other videos, but again, I don't keep my hands in my pockets enough to really make that be a deal breaker. And then it's got the pit zips here, which is pretty standard. The material, well, I guess we'll take it off here and get into it. I guess we'll start here. So the hybrid part of it, this is like a standard hybrid shell in the areas where underneath where you need the breathability, like a soft shell. The entire purpose of wearing a soft shell so you can have that extra breathability for active hunts when you're hiking, or you're doing spot and stock where you're not sitting in the same spot for long periods of time, or it's a little bit cooler, yet you might get some rain, but don't want to be putting your hard shell on all the time. You know, hard shells just don't breathe as well, so this is where this comes into play here. So this material in here is a rain shell material, and then where you need the breathability, it's a soft shell material, and you really kind of have to see in the jacket to see what I'm talking about. So take it off here, kind of see, but up here you can see where it's seam taped. So you can kind of take it off and look and see where the hard shell or the rain shell pieces are. But the cool thing about it is it's still built like a soft shell, so it's got this nice fleece backer that helps add a little bit of warmth. I mean, obviously it's not going to be like a puffy, but that's not the intention. So this is a piece of clothing I'm really looking forward to seeing how it compares as far as the overall usability. But I really like the idea of, you know, in the Colorado early season where it rains for 30 minutes at a time, not having to get my hard shell out every time just for a few minutes of protection. I guess I kind of touched on as far as fit. The large is great in the overall fit, but one thing, this, like the Katana, has a little more room in here where you can have some insulation without being as constricted. Not that the Guide DCS is bad, but this just has a little more room in here without being too big in the other key places. So I really like that. Again, preview on the Axis hybrid jacket from Kuiu. We'll have a link on longrangeonly.com under the reviews section. Head on over there. If you don't have an account, sign up. It's quick, it's easy, it's free. We'd love to have you. But go over there, find the thread, ask any questions that you would like to see addressed in the review, and I'll make sure that we get those addressed. For today, like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we appreciate you taking the time to watch. Have a great day.